What happens when you try to redefine an icon? When you pluck a name from your past and create something new?
If you're Citroen, that means lots of success.
Citroen relaunched the DS name in 2009, but it wasn't a giant saloon thing. It was a hatchback with an emphasis on fun and quality. The DS3 took the roads by storm. Small Citroens weren't cars for people who just wanted a runabout anymore. They became alternatives to Minis and that ilk.
The DS3 though has evolved. It's lost its head, almost literally. Well, it's been scalped. But that reminds me of another icon, the 2CV.
The 2CV, or Tin Snail, also lacked a roof. A simple rollback canvas jobby was your option, but it served a purpose.
You see, scalping a car, as Citroen's done here, rather than take the whole roof off, means there isn't actually much compromise. There's no extra strengthening needed because all the pillars, etc. are still in place. All Citroen have had to do is add 25 kilos of weight, which means the DS3 Cabriolet is just as fun to drive as the normal hatch.
The roof comes in 3 colours, black, blue and DS print, but has a party piece. It retracts at speeds up to 75 miles an hour.
Handy that, because it means you can open and close the DS at normal motorway speeds and you have to stop to sort anything out. And that means you can get this DS topless in just 16 seconds. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about that.
Here's something you may not have known. DS in French means goddess. It's a name that summed up the original DS perfectly. So, trick roof, check. Good looks, check. Good to drive, check. Anything else? Oh yes.
Now, there is an awful lot of junk in the DS3 cab's trunk. Not only is it the only car in its class that can fit 5 full-size people in it, but also its boot can hold up to 245 litres of stuff. Now, to put that into perspective, that's 120 litres more than you can fit in a mini convertible, or one not quite as bendy as he used to be presenter.
While I climb out of the trunk with the grace of a drunk duck, just take a moment to think about the DS3 Cabriolet. There's more to it than meets the eye.
If anything, the DS3 Cabriolet does Citroen's heritage a massive service. You see, it keeps the original DS's attitude and style, but also borrows the 2CV's simplistic solution to the roof issue. But even better than all of that is the fact that as a convertible, roof up or down, it still looks like a normal car, which means anyone can drive it round and not look like a Burke. C'est parfait.